Hello, hello. I know there's somebody out here that needs to hear this right now, and I'm one of them. You're doing the best you can. You're sick. Your body is not allowing you to go beyond. It's just not. You can't. You can't allow people to tell you to do more or do better when you feel in your heart and in your mind that you're doing everything you absolutely can, considering you're sick. As long as you're cooking, you're cleaning, you're taking care of your home, you're doing doctor visits, everything you're supposed to do, you're just not doing like overboard, you know? It's normal. Don't worry about what they say. Till they walk in your shoes, they don't know how you feel. So don't allow them for a second to even think what they're saying, you know, telling you to do more and to push harder. Don't for a second think that that was okay, because it's not. When you have health issues and your body don't allow you, who are they to tell you? Think about that. Don't worry about what they think. You're doing your best. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you don't mind, make sure you share this and like this. And if you haven't already, share with your friends and family. Happy Friday, guys. Remember, you are loved this way. Hello. So I'm not even going to wait for people to hop on. I'm just going to let it post to my page and y'all can see it there. I've got to literally hurry. But anyway, wanted to come on here and address some things that I've been seeing like crazy on the internet. And I'm actually a victim of what I'm seeing. So there's been a lot of bullying, slandering, and harassment going on YouTube and on Facebook. Why this is happening to people, I have no idea. But what I can tell you guys from experience and what I have experienced in the year that I have been going through this, well, it's been almost a year. I learned that if you act like you don't even see it, don't respond, you know, don't acknowledge what they're doing at all. Block, block, block. Okay? If you do that, they're going to fade a little. Now, I'm not promising they're going to go away completely. But I can assure you that it will slow down. And eventually, they will, you know, I hate to say this, but they will go find another victim. Okay? So, from experience, guys, I've dealt with this on YouTube. I have been getting bullied for about 7 months now. Okay? Now, at first, it was just a little bit, you know, I wasn't too worried about it. But in the last 5 months, it's gotten dramatically bad. To the point that they were taking everything from Facebook, TikTok, any type of internet source that I had, they would go in there, steal the information, post it to YouTube, and then bully me with it. Okay? They made up rumors because I would not smoke on camera. I would hit my vape like this, and then I would come back. Well, they started telling people that I was smoking drugs and that I'm a horrible parent, that I'm a user, that I abuse my children, that my fiance abuses the kids. All kinds of crap. Okay? Not to mention the people they've sent to my home. Now, we're talking police, child protective services, Every bit of it. Okay? So, these minions, that's what I call them, because they're running around crazy with no brain. So I call them minions because that's how I feel they are, or that's who I feel they are. So yeah, they're just minions. They had obviously something very dramatic happen in their life that they do not know how to deal with. And this is their way of expressing their feelings and trying to get past what they went through. And how they do that is hurting other people, and watching those people hurt makes them feel better. Now I want to say something else before I get done here. So I noticed that some of these people that are doing this to me, they're making videos about me on YouTube and everything. My kids, my family, every bit of it. So if you pay attention in those videos, every one of them people have talked about how they've been through something very dramatic in their life. Like SA. Okay, I don't want to say it, but I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. So that just goes to show you guys that they have their own issues, and they went through something in their life that has made them miserable. Because, for one, they did not do the right things like therapy or whatever they needed to help them get through this horrible, horrible thing that happened in their life. They don't take the right steps, okay? So 10 years later, this is what they do. It ain't got nothing to do with you or me. It's got to do with them. Okay? Keep that in mind. And just be like, you know what? Block. You don't bother me. And don't even talk about it. And don't even talk about what they said. Now I understand addressing these lies. You have to do that in order to grow and still be a part of YouTube or Facebook or whatever you are doing. You do have to point out that they are lying because you won't be able to grow, right?
That's weird. There is a bunch of birds out there looking at that shit, but they won't bother me.
So that's why I say just make sure that you don't acknowledge anything they say. Where?
Right there on the ground looking. Two of them right straight in front of you beside that tree, going around the tree right now.
Oh.
Another one across the street. They were all just sitting right there in front of the window looking. And they're looking up at me, but then they won't fly up here.
Sorry, I just put a feeder out there. I was looking at it, see if the birds are eating off of it. Sorry, brother. All right, so don't acknowledge it. Act like you don't see it. It don't exist. And I'm promising you, it will gradually fade. And like I said, it may not go away completely, but the more you ignore it and the longer this goes on, the better off the outcome is going to be. Ignore it, block it, forget it. Ignore it, block it, forget it. It don't exist. You know who you are. And all your lovely followers know who you are. So forget what they think.
Kansas City natives and we all a little cuckoo. This is the type of shit to make the hood go crazy. On the interstate doing 180. She said, do it for me, baby. Took a double shot and then we all went crazy. White girls go crazy.